Here's another of the pre-ordered bikes again. So this here is a 1980 Honda cr250 Red Rocket. It looks as though, well, yeah, someone has started stripping it down and then basically given up. Don't really know why, because they've not actually got that very far with stripping it down. Normally, if they've been stripped down, you'll find it's just a box of bits, but this one doesn't appear to have got to that level. So all of the bits appear to be there. I mean, a lot of these bits you would replace, but they do all appear to be there. So the engine's in the frame. And I noticed like some of the engine mount bolts have not been tightened up. So maybe he had started taking the engine out. Maybe the engine came out. Who knows? But either way. So it's a 1980 model. So the 1980 model, it had a plastic tank. And it also had an updated cylinder. So it had a centre exhaust port, and it had a twin spar down tubes on the frame. It was a 1 year only bike. And what's there looks to be in reasonable condition, ready to be restored. And like I say, most of the stuff appears to be there. So one of the important things, the exhaust has got corrosion here, so it's going to need a new front pipe or someone to repair that. Probably just find a new one. And then it's been damaged quite badly here. It looks like someone has welded it back together at some point. The engine turns over. You can see the piston going up and down in there. So that's a good sign. So we've got the carburetors here on the bike. Looks to be in decent nick. You always get a little bit of damage on the top there. The inlet manifold and reed block. Left hand side foot peg. Gear changer. Oh, the forks I noticed before. Got a bit of corrosion on the top, so there's chances that there's other pitting on these forks. So these are either going to need re-chroming, which is a simple thing to get done. You probably want to get a new set of plastics for it, because that'll make a big difference to what it looks like. New seat cover. The wheels look okay, but get them re-spoked, either just re-spoked or full rebuild with a new set of rims. Just noticed this, so there's a rear bearing holder. The bearing presses into the bearing and the seal presses into the hub, and then this holder retaining device here screws in, and you have a special tool to screw that in. It looks like this. So that pushes into those pins, and then you stick a ratchet onto that, and then undo it or tighten it up. So anyway, these are always damaged. That one isn't, which is nice to see. We've even got the original rubber mounting straps. So this one's for the air filter. That's nice, very nice to see. They're always either missing or cracked or whatever. Rear brake arm, rear brake torque arm. Obviously the brake rod's a bit bent. Footrest. The footrest and the brake pedal always come as one. So you've got the front chain guard. Now these always get damaged. That looks as though it would straighten out to me, or you can buy new ones. There's the CDI. Someone's done a bit of rewiring on there, so you want to have a look at that. And the original coil, the airbox. Just nice to see that it's all in one piece. Looks in good nick. That's where that little rubber strap goes there and there. And there's the little cover which fits on there. So this is obviously slightly bent, but you could bend that out. The little door fits on there. The little strap goes across there. It's nice to see that those pieces are still there. There is a little bracket this mounts to the frame with, and that has been snapped. You can see that there. So I'm going to be able to weld that back on, or I mean, I'm assuming that you'd have this powder coated and all of that kind of stuff, so you get that bracket repaired first, and then it should be good to go really. And then this part of the airbox always goes missing, so again, nice to see that that's still there, so you can use the original air filter. Yeah. So this is a pre-ordered bike, so I'm going to send this video across to the guy who's ordered it. There's some other bits in this box: front sprocket, chain, twist grip throttle, some of the little mounting rubbers and things like that. So it's yeah, all there and all in good, reasonably good condition. Yes, I'm going to send this video across to the guy who's pre-ordered it, and then obviously he can come over and have a look, and if he changes his mind, then I'll give him his money back, and we'll put it up for sale. So if you see me selling this bike and you're interested, then get in touch.